Hi, my name is David Gordon. I'm the president and owner of Katahdin Cedar Log Homes. We're a family-owned business, has been here since 1973, manufacturing homes since that time. And this is what we normally do when customers come in. I like to show you around the whole mill if I possibly can, because it's really important to us to show you where the quality comes from. We are an all-in-one manufacturer. We control our own destiny when it comes to the total quality of the product. We buy in the trees, we saw the lumber ourselves, we dry it ourselves, we plane it ourselves, and we manufacture that lumber into your log homes. And by doing the whole process, we control all of the quality. We don't rely on anyone else to control that quality because we have it right from start to finish. Right from the tree standing in the woods to the log home that you receive, we control all of the quality that goes into the log home. So the first process is the logs go through the sawmills, and then immediately they're put on stickers and in these bundles, which you can see here. It's put in this great big roof system with no walls. It's just an open roof system, so it protects it from the rain and the snow, but allows the wind to gently blow through it and dry the lumber slowly. And Mother Nature helps us by blowing the air through it, and she dries it down to 15%. What the house line does, it cuts all the logs to length and makes all the special cuts in all the logs so that they have a specific place to go in your home. Which means all the roof cuts, floor window cuts, all those types of things. So it's a build by number system. You pick up one log and it goes to a specific place in the home. Your log home is going to be designed over in the front office by our draftsmen and our engineers. Then it comes over here in digital form. He sends it over, downloads the lists of all the logs and all the descriptions of each one of the logs. And then basically from that moment on, it's a touch screen. He touches it, goes through the process, and it comes out as that particular log. There's 2 barcodes on almost all the logs, unless they're really short, there would only be 1. So he's going to scan that. Then he's going to scan this tag here. It tracks everything so that the building crew does not have to spend a whole day separating the A's from the B's, from the C's, from the D's, that type of thing. So this is also where we manufacture what we call our window bucks and our door bucks. Basically what they are sophisticated pre-cut frames for our windows and doors. And they have a specific way to go together. And you can see that they're all notched like this to accept the tongue and the grooves in our logs. That's just one of the ways that we make the homes very, very tight by adding the extra tongue and grooves and fitting, as opposed to just giving you 2x4s, which is what most log home manufacturers do. So these are 2 of the primary exterior looks that we have. This one is called the hand peel look, and this one is called the mill look. The mill look is very, very smooth, almost glass smooth. Where the hand peel look, it's been run over with a series of rotating knives at different angles, and you can see it makes it look much rougher. What I do mention to all of our customers, in addition to just the look here, that when they apply a stain to the exterior of the home, because this is a much coarser look, it's got a lot more standing grain in it, and it will absorb a lot more of the pigment of the stain than the smooth one will. So the exact same color stain is going to look a couple shades darker on the hand peel look than it is on the mill look. With our insulation package, we offer many different levels of our value or insulation to the log home, if you will. Whatever your wants, needs, and desires are for that wall, we can do it for you and do it very easily. This would be a simulated window frame. On the log above it, there's a cut in that log above it. And in that cut above the window frame above is a piece of metal flashing. So the metal flashing goes in over the window, so it's impossible for the air or rain to get over the top of that and inside the house. That's one of the many little things that we do. Obviously, we've developed a lot of these ideas over the years, but this one we kind of stole from the boat builders. And with a log home, just like with a boat, you always want the water to run to the outside. So now, if you look really close, the bottom of this log here is a little bit wider than the top of that log. The top of this log will always be a little bit larger so the water will run to the outside. Every log home company uses something to support the roof, but most of them do not use purlins. Oftentimes it's just common trusses or rafters, where some log home companies use square timbers, which is fairly common, and that's easy to get because most sawmills can generate sawn timbers. But it takes a unique process to supply the round purlins that we offer. In fact, there's very few companies in the United States that actually offer round purlins, but to me, it's the most beautiful part of the log homes, and that's why we're proud to say that probably 80% of our customers use the big round purlins. One of the good things about Katahdin is we do utilize the whole tree, which to me is very, very important. So the big part of the log, the trunk or the butt of the log, goes into our big stock, our 6x6, 6x8, 6x10s for our log home. The medium part of the tree, even right down to the top, down to 4 or 5 inches, goes into our fencing. And we're probably the largest cedar fence manufacturer in the United States, in addition to the largest cedar log home manufacturer. Robert can nail 220, 230 panels a day. It automatically nails. He lines them up. It's got little lasers on it that reads the hump of the picket and tells the picket where to go. It's much safer, it's much faster. But even after we've taken it down to that small piece for fencing, like the rail stock, we have a lot of short pieces, short, crooked, defective lumber that goes over to cedar ideas, and that's put into our small products, which are window boxes, planter boxes, post caps, and a lot of cedar outdoor products, swings, play sets, that type of thing. So we're able to utilize every bit of the lumber, and then of course take the shavings and sawdust and things and burn them to heat our operation and to dry all the lumber. This is exactly the same tour that you will get if you visit us. We look forward to doing business with you. Thank you and have a great day.